Whoop. Hogage was just streamers on? Yeah. I was going to not make it, and then one of my things got canceled because of it got canceled because of the rain. So, but one of the things didn't, so I figured I'd stream for a few hours. Man loves his job. Probably should be a short 3-hour stream.
It's time for your operation.
We're programmed to use to play. I use Natural Point. You can't buy it anymore. It's been discontinued.
Step forth into the time ways. No.
Two Shepherd runs, and we're ahead on egg progress. It's probably over here. I know. I was having fun, and then yeah, I don't know. I was at a grill party, but the grill got delayed because of rain, and then they finally cooked. And then I was having a good time, and then the things were finally, so I just showed up an hour later. But I felt like chat needed me, so that's why I'm here. So you just hate me. But I can't use my hands. There are things, they're not as good. But there are other programs people use. Some people use mods on Track R. Some people use mods on what's it called? Use mods on the Tobii Eye Tracker. It's surprising that there's not really a great. My product is great. I bought them on eBay because you can't buy them anymore. So unfortunately, it's like really just like a true failure of the capitalist system that you have this great product and then it doesn't make them enough money, so they just discontinue it. Oh crap.
Elune, bring guidance.
Awesome, Gym Boss. Happy to hear that, dude. You're my rank now. Exactly right, Jen. It's actually something like I would like to get some engineers together, and I just have to learn how to do this. Get some engineers together and like make an affordable version. I bet you could make this product for $100. Get it to scale, market it as something that like tons of people can use. Oh shoot. It could have been a 4-4 there. That's dumb. Don't give up my yeah, I mean you could really just recreate the basic technology. So there's another product that's basically like my product that you could still buy, but it's not as good. And it costs like $1,000, so
How shall I approach?
They're on to us. Time heals all wounds. My people will regret turning their backs on me. Elune, bring guidance.
a second Shattered Ruin, but I can't use it. That's kind of irony there.
You are the Shadow's puppets.
Yeah, so the product that let me see. Oh, they have new ones. So there's the Head Mouse Nano. You can see here. But this one's not nearly as good as mine. It's the same thing, but you can use it with an iPad, so that's what's nice. But yeah, I've tried every single one of the products on this list. The Tracker 2 Pro, is that new?
Little time.
What exactly did you do here?
Many options.
Illume, bring guidance.
No way, dude! No way. That's literally the only one that screws me here. Oh my god, dude. I was like, I'm just gonna risk it. It never hits that 1-3. If it's this 1-3, it actually helps us. Oh my god, dude.
We beseech thee.
I am low on cards.
Wait, why is it in slow mode? How do I turn slow off? Alright, there we go.
I'm here to help.
That dude is a lot to handle, Jib Boss, alright.
Out of cards. in my eternal prison. Be still. All life must end.
Got him.
Gahoon versus Tranda.
Moon give me strength.
The outbreak begins.
I have triple freaking Kaldori Priest in my opening hand. Alright, chat, we're just gonna high roll what's the big one? You know, Battlegrounds, a triple. Ooh. This is better.
Balloon, bring guidance. Elune, bring guidance. Elune, bring guidance.
What is this nonsense, chat?
Elune.
What is crazy, this chat?
Elune, bring guidance. We beseech thee. We beseech thee. Elune, bring guidance.
Let the light
We
grace
beseech
thee.
thee. We beseech thee.
I must consume mana.
We just got to hero power the 9 drop, and then we can win pretty easily.
Elune, bring guidance.
So what is this game? We both have like absurd imbues here.
Elune, bring
Bad!
guidance.
Illegal.
Elune, bring guidance. Welcome to the Hallowed Tower.
We also can get 5 dark embraces.
Timelines collide!
I'm here for you, little ones. Behold your future.
NoHandsGamer, yeah. Well, I originally wasn't supposed to stream today, and then the thing I was gonna do got rained out. So then I was like, oh. But then I had a thing before that didn't get rained out. And then I got here, and then, yeah. And then the thing I'm doing, it got rained out today. It got rescheduled for next Sunday, so I was like, well, I should stream today, because I'm not streaming next Sunday now. So, basically, yeah. So I'm probably just going to stream for like 3 hours. It's like a normal stream for most people, right? Lots of people do 3-hour streams.
I am bloated with cards.
Karazhan's doors are open to all who seek it.
This game is completely blah blah blah.
Karazhan's doors are open to all who seek it.
Elune, bring guidance.
Casual two Medivhs, yeah. I need to hit freaking Karazhan here. I keep bricking on Karazhan. How are you? I'm doing good. How hope you're doing good. I was supposed to have 2 parties today. One got canceled, so I'm here. Rained out. All I need to do is hit something and I could have lethal here, right?
Welcome to the hallowed tower.
Bro, I have 3 Medivhs here. The Medivh situation is getting out of control, chat.
Time has come to hasten.
Why can't I hit Karazhan, chat?
Behold your
Meta breaker, maybe.
Behold your future.
Here we go.
Karazhan's doors are open to all who seek it.
Time has come to hasten.
Can't wait till next turn.
Karazhan's doors are open to all who seek it.
Crap, are they gonna get out of range here? I had lethal. Now we're in a freaking Medivh chat. Medivhs get ridiculous. Wait, they got a 0 mana for Jerkwad here? You gotta be joking me. Another Karazhan? You gotta be joking me.
Cahoon versus Valera.
I make my own.
The outbreak begins.
We had the better deck. Look along my old account. I don't think. Did you get banned? What did you do, MCaddy?
They thought they could hold me.
I am the bars you cannot break.
Elune, bring guidance.
The violet eye sees all.
I should have taken Picklock there. It would have been better. It'll be okay though.
Muzzle their magic. Elune, bring guidance.
Always going with backup.
Changed my phone number and lost my old account. There are probably ways you can, because it's tied to your name. I think there are ways you can figure it out. You have to contact Blizzard. like obviously I'm not gonna do. I can't do anything, right? Like, but they're, you know, you're not the first person to change your phone number, you know.
They thought they could hold me.
Always go in with backup.
Pop off next turn.
Stare into the void.
Ooh, this is a weird one because they know I'm probably going to play Jade Guardians next turn, but should I just play Azalina here to get a full hand instead, you know? This is a really tough choice from them, and I don't know whether they pick Azalina or Jade Guardians. I'm probably playing Jade Guardians.
Change is coming.
Always go in with backup.
The true prison is the mind.
I am glutted with cards. All is known to me.
This sucks.
In and out.
Bro, illegal, dude. I save this. Also overdraw here. I don't think in my deck I really mind overdrawing now, so it's okay. You have, I mean, the problem is that there's a viable deck. I don't know. It's like not really a problem. You know, if the deck becomes still really good after, you know, other things. But there's no, I mean, there's not really a problem.
State your business with the bronze. Help's on the way.
Nobody's gonna know. I am the bars you cannot break.
Consider.
I probably have to kill this. Sucks, but it's better than I play against 50% rogue, so let's see what the meta actually is. So it's 21% at legend, right? Z Shaman's more popular at Diamond 1, where it's 20%. So right now it's 3 decks are very dominant. Troublemaker, but they're literally half of what Void Demon Hunter. So, you know, this, I don't know, I mean, I know it's the Hearthstone instinct to keep nerfing decks. That's what Hearthstone's really about. It's just like, it's a problem that's not gonna get solved. It's a problem that it is what it is. You know? Sorry. Just one more nerf, bro. It is exhausting. Just like, the game will finally be fun, Mr. Streamer, trust me.
How shall I approach?
Muzzle their magic.
All is known to me. Time has come to hasten.
I really wanted to hit, ooh, at least this is pretty good with this guy. Do you think it's normal that only 4 classes see high play rate? Yes, it's actually incredibly normal. It's the majority of expansions have been like that. The outlier is when we have a balanced meta with a bunch of classes. We've had that, and then they've done nerfs anyways, and then they've actually made that worse. So one of the fundamental assumptions you are saying implied in your statement is that nerfs will make the diversity class better. Literally the last one, while it made it not so Void Demon Hunter, it made just the other classes. So the hard thing is basically nerfing the good classes won't make the shitty classes not shitty. That's the issue. Yeah. So what were the real things that like added to this? The Azalina buff and the Warlock buffs. That's what allowed these decks to be playable. These control decks that were not good. So Chad, you guys want to, my friend sent me a CD. You guys want to listen to it? We'll see if it's good. They were talking up their music tastes.
Many options.
My hand is too full.
What's sharper?
Am I
your
dying to
wits
monkey
or your
here?
blades?
Really?
Let me nurture your spirit.
No, dude. Dude, the Asina plus the monkey. Dude, see, this is the problem with this deck. The monkey has got to go. I easily dealt with their Lotus guys. Alright.
Horse and sea!
Gahoon versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. The outbreak begins.
Why no, dude? Didn't play around 60 from hand, I know, right? Well, that's the game. That's the song. I was like, is there something going on?
What?
Chat, you know. The Azalina Priest, it's more of, it's a grower, not a shower deck.
Feed my children.
Because it starts with 20 cards, but then it gets to be a 40 card deck, right? So.
Behold your future.
Yeah, dude, like this, I don't know. You know what I got mad about is we had one meta, Skullman's Academy, that wasn't like this, but everyone was so like they were still complaining and micromanaging, and they micromanaged the meta with all these nerfs, and they actually just made the meta less and less diverse. The assumption is that nerfs make the meta more diverse, but it often makes it less diverse. And actually, that's the majority of the time, because nerfs often just delete decks, right? So, I don't know. It's just annoying. Good. That's what they get for playing cards against me. Yeah, I mean that's what you realize what Hearthstone is really about. It's about being bitter against decks that beat you. Chet, you know what I think is fun? It's players suffering for playing decks that aren't control decks, right? Like, why should people be able to have fun playing aggro or OTK? You know, at least like aggro, I can understand playing and not having fun, but just the way you like the same way you do for a job. Free frack. You think it would solve a problem? I would solve a problem of like you specifically losing to those decks. So basically the Hearthstone meta is much like the gangs in Chicago. They go in, they take out a big gang, right? And then a bunch of other gangs come and take its place. Because the fundamental issue is that people are trying to beat you in Hearthstone, right? And they are playing the most powerful cards that they can possibly find, and the most powerful deck combinations they can possibly find, right? You nerf one card, people just play the next strongest card, right? It will happen time and time and time again. That's why literally every single I get sick of talking about it, like, you know. Chad, it's kind of like your friend that keeps getting in like, toxic relationships, and they keep being like, oh, if men weren't like this or women weren't like this, and it's like, bruh, it's you, dude. You're the common denominator. Right?
I remember this place well.
Let the light grace this sanctuary.
Come on, share!
My hand is too full.
Let me turn this down slightly. All relationship, man. It's okay. So DJ, you're negotiating like I have some solution that magically makes the meta be more diverse and better, right? So what you're saying is like, it's kind of like saying, oh, wouldn't it be better if you know, we all like it was just like 10 equally strong decks and they were all like 50% win rate and everyone was having fun? Yeah, that would be better. That's why we need to nerf OTK decks, right? It's like your solution implied doesn't solve the problem. They've done it a billion times where they've nerfed things and things don't get better, right? This meta doesn't have easy solutions because this meta is basically like, there's not much happening with this meta.
Elune, bring guidance.
The true prison is the mind.
This is my Moonwells chat. We got Karazhan or Medivh. Okay, that's pretty good though. I mean, chat, maybe you can go to the government, have the government seize Hearthstone, and then they can give them like a ridiculous budget to have like constant nerfs, constant things all for free, for the good of the common good. You know, I think it's a good idea actually, right?
I remember this place well.
Wait, this is annoying because
Time waits for no one.
these kind of go back in their hand, right? Yeah. Oh, wait, they all get silenced. I'm lying.
I am glutted for cards.
Karazhan's doors are open to all who seek it.
Behold your future.
Look at that. Right back in my hand, chat.
Go forth on swift wings. My hatred cannot be contained.
I'd love to find a mirror through his druid is viable. It's not even that hard. I can find one you in like 5 seconds, alright?
I concede.
This is how easy it was to find. There's not a lot of people playing it. But this one has a 57.7% win rate at Legend, running the new card, Watfin. It's literally what our opponent was just playing. Right? Copy the link, alright?
Gahoon versus Valera.
Stay in the shadows.
The outbreak begins.
thought they could hold me. Nobody's gonna know.
By petal and sword!
Muzzle their magic.
Later on, call Neophyte. Nice. With a double fan there.
All is known to me.
Why absolute dog shit? It's because they make a bunch of cards, and it's difficult to make really good cards. It's easy to make dog shit. So it's the little thing called pack filler. You know, it's kind of like okay, chat. I have to put out YouTube videos regularly. If I go a whole month without making YouTube videos, even though the meta hasn't changed, my channel dies. I'm a little exaggerating. So sometimes Blizzard has to do the same thing, where they have to put out cards that aren't that special. Now, just like my channel wants every YouTube video to be an off-meta breaker at top 20 legend, same thing with chat wants the game to always be amazing. It's just not how the real world works, you know?
More soul.
Current cycle. Yeah, so Envision, I know everybody's got these amazing business ideas. That's just, on how to make an amazing card game and how to make it work. That's why there have been so many games that have easily destroyed Hearthstone. Because it's so easy to just like change the system and make an amazing, profitable, fun game for everybody. All right. I'm sure your idea is just like, you know, you should go take that idea and go make a ton of money. It's gonna be great. Invalid. Nothing. Like, I'm sure there are ways they could make it better. It's like, here's what happens. Their team goes to Blizzard executives. They say, hey, we'd like to make the game better. And they're like, yeah, you're not making enough money. And then they don't. And that's how it works. It is what it is. We can't increase the budget. And then what happens sometimes is it's totally reasonable for you to think this game is shit and they're cheap and go find a better game. And like, that's actually what makes good games, is when somebody else makes a good game and people switch, which isn't good for me because I'm kind of committed to Hearthstone, but it could be good for you. Nice, Rip. But I don't know. There's just these. Everybody's got a simple take on like if they just did this, the game would be good. They've been doing this for the community's been doing this for 7 years. If they just listened to me, the game would be great. And the game is good right now. That's why you're like the game is fun, right? It's gonna be fun. Like, you know. It's like this perfect meta doesn't exist, chat.
Who's and see?
Oh, 2 weeks. Oh, that's what the whole idea of class sets was supposed to be, Gym Boss. They were just going to make a few cards and it was going to improve the meta. What's actually happened is it's been totally irrelevant. But... Wait, do I have lethal with How much damage is Double Monkey here? It's wait, why? Oh, this one does 12. Oh, that's interesting. So this is 20 damage. 20 minus 6. Yeah.
Who's and see? Who's and see?
Yeah, so also the part of the issue is when you make new good cards, they often invalidate old cards, right? Making cards that synergize,
Gahoon versus Dawngrasp.
For Silver Moon!
The outbreak begins.
we got quest. With buy the new cards, yeah. It's one of the reasons why sometimes I don't like new cards, is because when I like a meta or I like cards, I don't need to change them, which is
Change is coming.
I'll keep this. Bananas is decent. I don't know. But yeah, yeah, I think, you know, that's I could think of some other games that have had controversies with that model. It's part of the reason why Hearthstone's non-pay-to-win model, that like every card is craftable with dust. It truly is not a pay-to-win game. It's a pay-to-have all the cards. Where there are other games where it's like, well, you get the cards early if you pay for them, and that compounds. because like you have the early cards, and then they nerf them by the time they're mainstream. So that was like with Quarter Sleeper. They did that one time in Hearthstone. Imagine if Quarter Sleeper is OP, you have to buy the Mega Bundle, and then by the time it's released, it's already nerfed. That would create this huge bad incentive, which I'm really glad Hearthstone did not decide to do. I mean, yeah. The point is, like, it's totally reasonable to be bored with the meta. It's totally reasonable. It's more like these solutions that you think are not simple and easy for Blizzard to actually pull off.
The glade is suffering.
So it's just more annoying when I get these things of like, why doesn't Blizzard do this very simple thing that would make the game great and affordable? Why do they do this? Like, there are reasons why they do things. Some of them are like they don't have enough members on the team to design amazing cards, so they have to put pack fillers. Like, and that's somebody else, and that's a reasonable thing to not like, you know? That, oh, I would love to have a game where the cards were always hip and new, but they don't want to spend that kind of money on a design team, you know? Well, this is interesting. I didn't expect this, actually.
Unbalanced.
So they've done this before, Akatsu or Akat, where they've nerfed the prominent decks. So in United Stormwind, they literally nerfed things so hard that then the old decks came back. So it's like if they nerfed everything so hard and then Void Demon Hunter was all of a sudden the best deck in the game. They've had this happen many times. The reality is shitty decks stay shitty decks, and that nerfing things usually doesn't bring them back. Like Death Knight without a corpse explosion. Now, the Egg Death Knight's doing decently, but you know what people are calling for nerfs for? Egg. They're like, oh, get rid of these egg decks. You know?
Consider.
You know, here's also the thing why I'm sympathetic to Blizzard is they could literally do everything that these people want. And then at the end of the day, you're going to lose the game and you're still going to think there's a problem. It happens over and over and over. Right? Like, look, Blizzard will have designed the game quickly when I finally am always winning. And they know this because they tried to do appeasement a few years ago and they made the game worse. And now they're not appeasing the community as much as they used to because it's an act of futility.
What you looking at?
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah. So they have a timeline. They normally wouldn't even have done the Void Demon Hunter nerf, but they made an exception. So
The violet eye sees all.
well, here we go. This is really good. I think I'll keep this. This is good enough.
This timeline needs more watching.
Sands of change flow through. Here's but a glimpse of your future.
They literally have no cards in their hand here. It's great.
Go on,
Wait, crap. They top deck this jerkwad? You gotta be joking me. You gotta be joking me, chat! I literally delete their hand, and they top deck this jerkwad, and they get this roll. Oh my god, dude.
Infinity awaits.
This is annoying. Wait, oh, this doesn't even work. This is so bad here, actually.
The weak shall perish!
I don't even know what to do here, dude. Gotta use my last pieces of my thing there. It's more that you're bargaining, like, with this concept of, oh, why doesn't Blizzard do this? They have a bazillion reasons. It's reasonable for you to not like it. But they're not going to change it. Because it's a cost benefit thing. You know, there are things like I didn't stream in 1080p for a long time, even though it just made better because the cost benefit wasn't there for a while. And then now it's there. But it was like very expensive for me to buy a whole new computer with a new monitor and stuff like that. And I will lose viewers because of that. Because some viewers will say, I don't like this freaking 720p stream. I'm going to go watch somebody with a nice 1080p stream. Part of the issue is you're like, oh, I don't like this Hearthstone game. I'm going to go play what? Hey, Marvel Snap. Marvel Snap is the... Maybe I'll go play that. It does, yeah.
Welcome to the crew.
Hey, we got Amalgam back.
I have an idea.
Why does it show me that? Yeah, dude, I know they were doing things so they were responding to the community where they nerf things like 48 hours after because everybody's complaining and the cards ended up like not even being relevant. I think they did for Paladin. This like when they were just overly like everything, but like they were so afraid for a while to print something that people were complaining about.
Gotta go!
Karazhan's doors are open to all who seek it.
It also, like, when you're just always nerfing things, what you basically take away deck builders' agency, because, look, why build decks, which is already what they kind of do? Why build a deck when you can just complain to Reddit that this deck is OP? There's just no reason to do deck building.
I remember this place well. Elune, bring guidance.
I'm here for you, little ones.
We'll get 518. Let's do that every day. Yeah. I don't know how Elise even got in the list. So from something random RNG that it got shuffled in. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is why I don't even like this looking for like common ground. It's like, I mean, there are people in this community that will just like, no matter what Blizzard does, they'll find some giant problem with it. Like, I just don't really care about finding common ground. People are gonna like believe what they want to believe. Like, that's what I mean. You're coming with your point of view. You have to be compelling enough that like Blizzard thinks that like looking at your point of view is going to be good for the overall game, whatever that means, and they don't, right?
Well played. I need more study.
I don't know, dude. It's like, dude, the freaking, I don't know. It's like, so it's okay for, like, right now we're a month and a half in to, you're a bad person. A lot of people think you are. It's a very popular deck. So people like it. We're at a point where we're probably like 2 or 3 like weeks away from class sets. I'm not exactly sure. There are points where the meta is supposed to be stale. Like, that's what the timeline is. And you're looking to solve the stale meta where they already have things in place that will make the meta better if you just wait.
Change is coming.
By petal and sword. By petal and sword.
Change is coming.
Yeah, dude. Dude, I know, like, there have been metas where, like, think about Renthal, the greatest card that ever... Chad, do you think, like, Renthal is Hearthstone's Jesus? You know? He literally came to save the game and was killed by his own community. You know? And then he came back a year later for a month. In October.
By petal and sword.
I must consume mana.
We hunger for vengeance.
By petal and sword. Nobody's gonna know.
Thought they could hold me.
All is known to me. The glade is suffering.
You know why this chat is so great? Because I rule this chat with an iron fist. It's like basically when you let chat get out of line, then chat becomes this chaos. You have to constantly be get right. I'm not. I've crushed every mirror. Dude, everyone just is like, oh, a mirror. Oh, no, a mirror. I'm not the mirror.
We cannot yield while nature endures.
Bro, this was illegal though. No, where's my, I might look for Sherrod Ruin here. It's probably worth it. Wait, I don't have the mana to look for Sherrod Ruin. That's unfortunate. Because this doesn't, yeah. I can look it off of this, I guess. You look terrible.
Change is coming.
Muzzle their magic.
What pretty petals!
Oh, this was so illegal, dude. So cooked. Alright, I got Ruin. Wait, that actually saved me that the dragon was there, and I'm probably still just gonna die here, though. But it gives me a chance, I guess. No, not the monkey has got to go, chat.
Gahoon versus Malfurion.
Let the snow fall upon my foes.
The outbreak begins. salutations.
Made it back. Oh, you wouldn't stream today? Yeah. I wasn't gonna stream, and then I did. But yeah, so we're here.
My children.
There was rain, and I'm only streaming for like 3 hours, so I'm barely streaming. But I'm just doing a little check-in today. Regular, normal stream tomorrow.
You'll not harm them. You'll not harm them.
Good to see you. Yeah. It's
We're nourished when the cycle renews.
Right, here we go. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to take a bunch of like more time off in August. It's like a little bit of it's kind of slightly off season, and ooh, that's a good joke. I hit good one because I have this in hand, right? I wanted to kill this. Dude, how do they have 11 mana and I have 7 here? Some bullshit.
Go forth on swift wings.
Dude, it's so this summer in Chicago, they're breaking the records for the most amount of rain the city has ever had. It's really brutal. Yeah, so thank you, Pyramid. Yeah, let's I've got a short stream on Saturday next week. I'm probably taking Sunday off, or at least like maybe early stream Saturday and Sunday because I have evening plans.
This fire must not burn again.
So
Nightmares are never forgotten.
where it freezes exactly, Ivers. I don't know.
Consider.
Ooh, another major seal here. That's good. Problem is I haven't drawn Medivh here. Oh, and it's a lot of like some family stuff, some fun outside stuff. So I've got, when you have outside stuff, I have a lot of outside stuff that, like today, got rained out. So it's a little sad, but it happens.
I am glutted with cards. Nightmares are never forgotten.
I can hit Medivh here. Not hit Medivh. Unfortunate. A lot of countries in severe drought. Chat, dude, CBD, that reminds me of like when somebody's like online dating and they're getting tons of matches.
Is there trouble?
But no good ones, and they're like, you know, just be grateful that people want you at all. A lot of us out here are not getting any matches, alright?
Behold your future.
I mean, yeah. Dang. Pull that 80 degrees. That's bad shatters. Look at this there. Dude, I've been going swimming in the lake. It's been really nice. But let me see how cold it is in my Lake Michigan temperature. It's 70 degrees today. Dude, 80 degrees in a pool? Dude, you must be like burning up there.
Feed my children.
Wait, man!
Time waits for no one.
Wait, son of a corrupted dream. That's like so bad.
Go forth on swift wings.
Our tunnels run.
We're one off, chat. Wait, no! They have lethal! Son of a gun! Ah, ditch. That was a long game to die. I need to draw Medivh for so many turns to get my my Giga board down.
Gahoon versus Godfrey. That fool Greymane told me it was over.
The outbreak begins.
Job's done.
Twilight falls across Azeroth.
Elune, bring guidance.
I'm going to be a real headache.
Well, this is Anthem. Get a share.
Bring guidance. She is unshackled. Took my soul.
The time has come to hasten.
And I forgot if is there a way I can know? Do I have? Did I get the Godfrey effect in my deck? I do have the Godfrey effect. Okay.
I am glutted with cards.
Pretty big deal in here. I'm a pretty big deal in here.
I am glutted with cards.
Twilight falls across
Yeah, I really like the God design of Godfrey. So apparently it's just broken. It was broken in Wild. They had to ban him.
I'm going to be a real headache.
I am glutted with cards.
future.
I'm a pretty big deal here. Bring guidance.
I'm here for you, little ones.
No, he might. He's already used one steel though, right? Or maybe not. I don't know.
I am the end of all things. I am the cataclysm. Short. Nice to meet you.
All the way.
Is known to me. Nice to meet you.
The true
All right, we got the full Atish triple combo here. That's good.
Short.
The essence is in here somewhere.
I am glutted with cards. Many options.
We are friends now. Hello, friend.
The treasures of time are mine for the taking!
Finally, the Atlas sees all.
It's a pretty good draw for them.
I am glutted with cards.
Karazhan's doors are open to all who seek it.
My family, my rules. My family, my rules.
My brood will inherit this world.
Short. None shall pass.
This is in here somewhere.
I see.
That's annoying.
I am glutted with cards. Consider. The time has come to hasten.
Finally, the Atlas sees all.
My cards are depleted.
Twilight falls across Azure.
Is this normal?
I'm a pretty big deal in here.
I am glutted with cards. Consider.
Twilight falls across Is this normal?
My rules! My family, my rules!
Behold your future.
Welcome to the Hallowed Tower.
I've seen such pointless tenacity before.
We got ourselves a loft, dude. Chat is very divided today. Chat, what is it? A chat divided cannot stand.
The lesser dragon bites. I've seen such pointless tenacity before. You're not worth my time.
Dude, we are climbing today. I swear, I think Leaf Thief Priest is top 100 legend ready.
Gahoon versus Valera.
Watch your back.
The outbreak begins.
They thought they could hold me. Muzzle their magic.
Probably bad cult neophyte timing. You said our city laws.
Elune, bring guidance. By petal and sword.
Welcome to the world.
We beseech thee.
Muzzle their magic.
Lane's cruel grip shall be met with blood.
Gosh dang it, chat. what is going on, dude? Dude, chat's a lot of like arguing over things today. Chat, I need to do. Maybe I need to get engagement bots. Dude, I need to get some engagement bots that are like, you know, I think people just need to stop complaining about Blizzard. I think they're doing a great job on everything.
Muzzle their magic.
And be like, you know, nobody's even doing better than Blizzard, the streamer. Just like hilarious analogies, great gameplay, yet and manages his community with grace and good leadership. All right.
Nobody's gonna know.
Change is coming.
Choose
Great. Oh no. Dude, you know what I don't like about commas? Like I like languages that just don't have commas. It's just one less thing to worry about. And you have to, but I guess like a kappa is like the kappa. Wait, I'm just dead? You gotta be joking me. Wait, I'm not, I'm alive. Son of a dead chat. Alright, chat. I'm going to call it.